Hi guys, Will here, Will to Carmen. This is episode 33, and today we're actually going to be breaking down like a look instead of me doing a whole look and kind of just going over the detail during that moment. We're actually going to break some videos down and go a little bit more in detail so that we can kind of break down specifically what goes into each part of the actual look. So first things first, today is going to be our foundation video, because what are we building upon if we don't start with foundation, right? So today is going to be primers, color corrector, foundation, and then from there we're going to build up like using your brush strokes and your beauty blender, and we're going to talk about different parts that go along with that. And then the next video is going to be about like contour and concealer stuff, and then we'll get to eyes, and then we're going to the final parts of the look and finishing it up. So today, stick with me and we're going to get into that. First, do not forget to like. You better like. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, and ding that little bell. Let's get started. So today we are going to start with a primer, and also I'm actually going to be using my Neutrogena Prep Correct Primer. This is redness correcting. We're also going to be using the Black Radiance HD Corrector True Complexion. This is in medium. You can use orange color correctors. I have one by LA Girl that I use a lot, and then you can use reds, orange, anything like that for any of your dark circle areas. We're also going to be using the Neutrogena Liquid Makeup, Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I have mine in Warm Beige, Cocoa, and Natural Tan. And that's 90, 100, and 115. And that's what's going to go into today's prep look. Other than I shaved with a razor by Gillette Fusion 5. And I also washed with a Neutrogena face wash and put on moisturizer, something else by Neutrogena. So let's get started. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I thought I was alone. I'm just kidding. So first things first, we're going to start off with the Neutrogena Prep and Correct Primer, like we went over just a minute ago. Again, we're doing the foundation of the face today. Now, I've already removed my ring. I've already now removed my hat. And I also take about that much. And I've already washed my face with Neutrogena Face Scrub. They have the actual scrub things in it. And then we're gonna just rub this all in, just like lotion. And I've also moisturized. Now, it was an Equate moisturizer. Don't judge me, because you know what? All moisturizers are all beneficial. Like, I could literally go put on this moisturizer right now, and you'd be able to see that I look younger. Don't believe me? Okay, so I was judging myself for the Equate, which is my new one that I have, but this is actually the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Moisturizer Pink Grapefruit that I've been using. So take a couple of squirts like that. This is what I do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get a shower, anything. Which I take multiple showers a day. Wow. I think a couple years in came out. Is that dude 22? Stop. Come on now. Yeah, he looks 22. He looks 22. Now, I don't recommend putting a moisturizer over that primer. That was just me showing you guys something. But to be honest with you, what is primer? Primer is basically its own lotioning lotion to kind of even the face out so that the makeup sits on top of it. I don't notice no difference, but that's why I don't use eyeshadow. The eye primer for before eyeshadow. I put the primer on because you guys expect it, and I think it becomes routine because I just do it now, even when I'm just doing a quick face for myself here. This is like zit right here, don't I? Real embarrassing looking. Next. So what we're going to do, okay? What we're going to do, I'm going to show you both colors at the same time, but we've been using this Black Radiance HD Corrector True Complexion in medium, but I'm also going to show you guys the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer, and this one is in Orange Corrector. So you take out the lid, you kind of just squeeze it, it starts coming up. So that's the orange. Same thing with this one. Push it up. They're both gonna either way do their job. Now, here is a test question. This will be on the final. What does this do? Why do I put this in the beard area? That's what you're asking yourself, right? Yes. Well, kids in the back and everybody, I know you all got it because you all hear me say it all the time. This is for any dark area, like dark circles, dark bags, dark anything. You can use orange. I've seen people use red lipstick. I've seen people use like literally eyeshadow. You know, you can use it if it's red or orange or something. Even peach colors work because what this does is, for instance, when you're looking at the color wheel, looking at the color wheel, across from blue is orange. So beards being dark, they're going to contrast. This will pull out any of those dark colors. Like the blue is going to be the darker color on the actual color wheel. But that's why if I use an orange with my blue eyes, Popzilla, okay? And that's why God thought it was really, really funny to make all the colors of orange match anything blue with me, you know, like a stupid birthstone. I don't want that ugly orange, okay? I always go with light March because I think it's prettier. But you got blue to orange, you have green to red, you have purple and pinkish to yellow. So, which I didn't understand the first time that they told me that in like hair school. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, you want to, like, if you got somebody that's too red, you know that you're gonna want to put some green in. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, you may be the teacher, but that sounds effed up. But it's how you counterbalance it. Counterbalance it, yeah. So, you know, I sound so smart, yes. Okay. So you see, we blended this all in. Now I look like I've been eating Donald Trump. But, you know, that's all right because we're about to fix it. Now, because you guys are my favorite and we're gonna actually do the breastplate together, let me go ahead and we're gonna do the first color part together. I'm gonna show you guys once I put the breastplate on what I kind of gotta go through. All right, so, oh wow, look at me. All right, so first things first, we're gonna take our Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, the 90 or the 100, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna be using your own colors anyways, right? So whatever you want, you might only use one. I use two, because I'm, you know, I like definition, I like color. Yeah, I mean, my husband is black, you know, I like color. I'm just kidding. Mommy, I do. I love color. I love all people though. But my husband is black. It's not a joke. I'm white as hell and he is. Like literally, I am a flashlight. At night I cut off the lights I can't see him, but he can see me. It's so much fun. Alright, so I've taken the 90 and 100. My darker color, we're not doing yet. Why? Because I don't need that darker color mixing with any of this up here, right? It's alright to go in your hair. Alright, so we want to just blend that all in. Now, as I've said in previous videos, some people say they don't do their foundation until after they do their eyes and all. But I'm sorry, I've built a house before. I built the house that my parents actually live in right now. You gotta have a foundation before you can do anything else. I don't know why y'all trying to start, you know, decorating a house that ain't got no foundation yet. Because that's what, like, if you're doing your eyes, like, that's the pretty part. Like, y'all already moved in decorating and we ain't even got walls up yet. Like, that's weird. No, y'all do you, I'm gonna do me. Now I'm gonna take the 115, the cocoa, and I'm gonna go ahead and something else that I sometimes will do, like, and this will make it easier, is the Sally Hansen legs. This just like rubs in and then mixes with my other stuff. It makes it all feel much quicker. Now, I have gotten a lot of people ask me, you know, why I'm not doing lives. I do want to address that. I am going to go back and do lives. For one thing, my live partner and me apparently have had a falling out. I take a brush that doesn't have anything on it, just kind of go over it. She kind of got in her feelings because my husband came home and she felt like I wasn't all about her. I waited 1.5 years for my husband to come home. I'm sorry, like, he's gonna come before anybody, because if I want to make this relationship work, seeing that we haven't been together in the same house in 1.5 years and really haven't gotten to spend quality time together, I believe he comes before anybody. And that's with anything, because if your relationship, you don't put your relationship first, then you're not giving yourself the actual opportunities that you like deserve and that other person deserves if you're trying to have a relationship. So that's first and foremost. She kind of got in her feelings. We haven't talked again. The other part is this makeup gets expensive. I enjoy doing it, but it does get time consuming and expensive. So it's time away from my husband. And if I'm not making no money on it, it's kind of hard for me to justify, you know, oh babe, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a live. And I'm not saying you guys have to pay for, like, you know, me to do something that I enjoy. But what I'm saying is, if I want to be able to share it with everybody, I do have to somehow justify some kind of income to, you know, expense ratio. So that's why I've done less, and I've just kind of taken a little break from it. So 1 second, and we're gonna put on our breastplate. So breastplate's on. Now, what I normally do, especially when I'm doing a live and I'm trying to rush, you don't always have time to really get the fine detail of the neckline right. So this is where, and I have missed it completely sometimes, this is where the necklace comes into play. And some people understand that it's illusion, that you're not going to be perfect. Some people love to point some out. So, but there's people who get on my nerves. Right now, on a video that I posted for me, doing a quick little face last night, I've got like 14,000 views on it, and like 700, 800,000, something like that, likes. But you know, I have so many of them, they're like, oh my god, seriously? You didn't contour an eye, you didn't? Okay. Alright, so there's that. So this would be as far as foundation goes for me. So I'm going to give you a view of Carmen towards the end. I'm finished doing her face, but stay tuned. So here's Carmen. So don't forget to like, share, comment. You better subscribe, yo, and then ring that bell so you guys can see us all the time. And come back for episode 34. Find out how to contour and come see you. Bye guys.